Hi, I'm Kathy Casey and welcome to the Liquid Kitchen. Today I am here with Tim Master from Frederick Wildman, and you're going to teach us all about mezcal, and we have Ilegal Mezcal today.
Absolutely.
Which I don't know a lot about the category. I love to drink it,
Sure.
but I'm ready to learn about it.
And we wanted to talk about mezcal here, but I think first what we all get confused about is what is mezcal, what is tequila?
Right.
But what I found is tequila, we all know, is made from what? The blue agave.
Right.
Well, mezcal can be made from one of 28 or so different agaves. Ilegal in particular is made from the Espadín agave. There's Tobala, there's Araqueño, Maracuish.
Wow.
All things I can't really pronounce as an American, but I just try there. There's a subtle differences with the mezcal versus tequila. Tequila is made only in the state of Jalisco,
Right.
where mezcal can be made anywhere really in Mexico, but predominantly in Oaxaca. When you make tequila, tequila is made usually using the agave, and it's cooked in an autoclave or almost steamed.
Right.
And on more mass commercial production, where mezcal is much more artisanal, done in earth ovens, and it's very beautiful, where they actually take the wood and smoke the agave.
And you can really taste that, you know, that real handcrafted essence of it.
That's exactly right, and that's where the artistry comes in with different types of smoke or different types of wood used, different types of agave.
Right.
In particular, like where most mezcals usually have direct heat hitting onto the earth oven. I'm almost take like this will be my fake earth oven.
Okay.
And the wood is directly cooking that agave. Ilegal Mezcal does something a little bit different. What we use is we introduce Eric Hernandez, our mezcalero, our distiller.
That's a great word.
Isn't it wonderful? At the Planque, which is the distillery,
Right.
he introduces the smoke indirectly. So almost if you take a barbecue or a double boiler, he puts, and the wood goes right into here, where then it goes through volcanic rock,
Okay.
indirectly introducing the smoke to the agave, giving this a much lighter smoke, but
Lighter.
still there.
Nice.
And it also allows us to take the proof down. Most mezcals are done in 45, 50% alcohol, which is really 90 proof, 95
a little
proof.
on the stronger side.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is 40% alcohol,
Okay.
80 proof.
A little softer.
A little softer. We wanted to be able to taste the vegetal qualities of the Espadín agave.
So I love the green wax on here too.
We've created the bottle to represent a lot of Mexico.
It's really beautiful.
The green being the agave plant representing, the yellow being representing the gold of Mexico, the cross, the Catholicism of Mexico, and then the red, the blood shed in Mexico.
It's really beautiful.
Yes, it's very neat. Let's start with the Ilegal Mezcal Joven. It's unaged. We're going to drink out of what you have here, Kathy, is Jacaro cups. It's the Jacaro fruit. It's
Jacaro.
a fruit. Jacaro fruit. The Jacaro fruit is you find all over Mexico, especially southern Mexico, and they come in different sizes. So let's just taste the
Okay.
Ilegal
Let's do
Joven.
a little toast. There we go.
Yes, to you. And it's very nice. If you smell it, you should get vegetal qualities. But once you taste it, you'll taste
wow.
the light smoke.
It is. It's very light, subtle, but definitely full flavored.
Let's just try it with the gusano sauce.
Okay.
We got some gusano sauce. Gusano is worm. This is worm salt. And we take it with the orange. And it's kind of neat if you just
That's nice.
add it like that. And then try it. Then finish it with the mezcal. Because mezcal has so many layers to it. All types of mezcal, illegal in particular, that it changes the flavor profile.
I love that.
Isn't it nice?
A really, really, the flavor combination is amazing.
Yes, yeah. Isn't it great? It changes it all.
Yeah. Layers. It really has
It
layers
layers.
of flavors.
The smoke goes down, the alcohol comes up.
That's
it's very
lovely.
nice. But now, let's go a little
All
bit
right.
further. Let's dump this. Now we take our mezcalero, Eric Hernandez, he takes the Joven and now ages it. This is not that common among mezcal, where you see aged mezcal. This Ilegal Mezcal, this is the Reposado. This is aged 4 months in both French and American oak.
French and American.
French and American. So you'll get some hints of bourbon.
I love that. It twirls.
You like that?
It
You're
doesn't
gonna have a
fall
lot
down.
of fun with it. And this is before we're even drinking. So now you'll still get the smoke, but you're gonna get some wood in this.
Yeah.
I like the Ilegal Mezcal Reposado a lot for making cocktails as well, where I like the Joven sometimes just to sip on.
Yes.
So let's taste this. And it's different.
Wow.
You taste the wood. It almost has a whiskey kind of a flavor.
That is amazing. I love that flavor.
Isn't it neat?
That's going to be so good in a cocktail.
Oh, I can't wait. And we're going to be using that one in a cocktail. This is good. And it changes the whole flavor. The smoke goes down. The wood comes up. You've got nice little flavors.
It really is just more layers and layers and layers of flavors. And, I love that in a liquid kitchen.
It just, absolutely. And you know what you're going to find? You're going to find if we just sat here and we had all the time in the world, it will keep playing in your mouth.
It does.
It just lets it.
Just dances on your tongue and it's amazing.
Now we're going to change the whole profile.
Okay.
And we're going to go to the Ilegal Mezcal Añejo, which is aged 13 months in both French and American oak. This is a big boy. There's a good wood qualities on it. There's also the vegetal qualities. Now I like this to sip on this a little bit different. Try some chocolate with this after we.
Yeah, which is used a lot in Oaxacan cuisine, chocolate.
Chocolate, mole,
Here we
absolutely.
go.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
So first let's taste it, and then go with the chocolate and taste again, as always. Now that is just wonderful.
Wow.
That is just, you taste the vegetal qualities, you taste this, the lighter smoke. It's only 40% alcohol, you get the wood, it's a nice mix. Now the mole or chocolate. Yep. And this is just wonderful.
That's amazing. This would be really fun to have as an after dinner.
There you go.
Instead of dessert.
It's amazing.
Wow.
You could sit around and start with the Ilegal Joven and have it with some Oaxacan string cheese or some refried beans, and then go to the Repo and then finish off with the nice full añejo.
Thank you so much for sharing all this great
pleasure.
information. And I'm really excited to see the cocktail that you're going to make next.
I think we should definitely do that.
Yes, can't wait.
Yes.
Now that we've learned all about mezcal, Tim is going to make us a cocktail.
Yes, absolutely. We're going to make the Maguey Harvest cocktail today.
Maguey Harvest cocktail.
That's exactly right. And what we want to do is we want to start with the Ilegal Reposado. And it's nice. This will give a nice balance and a nice base to it. We're going to use 1.5 ounces of the Ilegal Reposado.
And this is going to be really great with all the flavors that you have going on.
Absolutely. Hints of smoke, vegetal quality. Next we're going to use 1/2 ounce of the cinnamon gomme or cinnamon syrup.
And I'm going to tell everybody how you make that. So it's a couple of cups of sugar. So 2 cups sugar, 2 cups water, about 3 or 4 cinnamon sticks. Break them up. Bring that to a boil. Let it boil maybe about a minute.
That's correct.
And then let it mellow and just kind of, get all that cinnamon flavor in there for about 2 hours, and then go ahead and strain it.
You got it. That's exactly the way to do it. Now, our next ingredient, which we all know how we can make this, is fresh lemon juice, and we're going to use 1/2 ounce of the fresh lemon juice as well. And then finally, we're going to use 1.5 ounces of apple cider, fresh apple cider.
Very nice. And, depending upon where you live, you could get, it fresh pressed from the market.
Exactly right.
Very
That's
nice.
exactly right. Now, it's always nice to make it without the ice right away, because then you can see it come to life. The ice doesn't melt. But now we add the ice. And we shake. And you want to shake pretty hard for this drink to really infuse the flavors.
And I have a hot one over here, too. That's, so no matter what time of year, this is a great cocktail, chilled or also hot, too.
Absolutely.
If you live in a warm weather climate or a cold weather climate, really there's something, you can enjoy this all year round.
Sure. So why don't we pour?
Okay.
Lovely.
And if you do this warm, you want to make sure you don't boil it. Because you want to have keep that alcohol content in there.
Absolutely,
You just want to get it nice and warm.
That alcohol will show through when it's a little warmer. So it's never hurts if you want to take the mezcal down a little bit.
And then we're going to garnish with some fresh nutmeg.
There you go. Oh, garnish mine.
Right over the top.
Excellent. Oh, you can almost smell the
You can
nutmeg
really
coming
smell
out.
that. It's really nice to do fresh nutmeg. And the nutmeg and the cinnamon is so lovely
there you go,
with the mezcal. All right.
It's wonderful.
All right, we're going to have a little cheers now.
Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Thanks for letting me be here.
Thanks for being on Liquid Kitchen.
Sure.
Enjoy.